So my dad and his buddy were driving up from Florida to Cleveland. His buddy had to use the bathroom, but there was no place to pull off on the side of the highway, and it was late. And finally they come across one of those rest stops where they have the bathrooms and everything, but it's completely dark. No lights, nothing. A semi's parked in the parking lot, and other than that, it's just complete pitch black darkness. So my dad's buddy gets out of the car or van and goes to use the bathroom. My dad had quite the sense of humor, so his buddy checks out the stalls. It's locked, the whole building's locked up, and there's woods behind it, and he's got to go. So he goes behind the building. My dad's sitting in the truck board, and he decides, you know what, I'm gonna mess with them. It's kind of scary looking out here, kind of like some Friday the 13th look and stuff, especially since he's seen him go behind the building. So my dad creeps out of the van, goes alongside the building, sees his buddy just squatting there against the woods, you know, from a distance. Kind of chuckles to himself. So he sneaks into the woods and decides he'll come at him, so it's like he's coming out from the woods. So as he's creaking through the woods, he comes upon his friend, and he just starts screaming like a crazy guy. Like, I don't know, I can't do it, and if I do it too loud here, someone will call the cops. Anyway, the guy flips out and just turns around and looks at him with this petrified look, like, I don't know, I wasn't there, I'm just assuming. You know, as you're screaming like a girl, ah! So, of course he sees his face, and it wasn't his buddy. It was the truck driver. So my dad is running after him. He's like, no, I thought you were my friend. And he just keeps chasing this poor truck driver that was just doing his business. And his buddy was nowhere in sight. And he's like, you know, he's chasing after. He's like, no, you know, there ain't no reason to be scared or nothing. You know, it's just, I thought you were my friend. And the guy turns around as he's like trying to pull his pants up around, you know, to be able to run better. He's running with his legs, you know, with the pants and everything. He's like, hey, mister, I don't want to be your friend. I just got to go to the bathroom. And he's like, no, I thought you were my friend. It ain't funny when you laugh at your own jokes. But that was the funniest story my dad ever told me.